Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and we are going to be watching Riverdale Season 1 Episode 2 called Body Double. So, yeah, I haven't watched this in a week, so I want to get back into it and see what happened after Cheryl got picked up for the murder of her brother. I don't know if they think she killed him or they think she knows something. I personally do not think she killed her brother. I think that they had some sort of plan for him to disappear and something happened to him. She doesn't know what happened to him, but yeah, that's my opinion. I don't think she killed him. I know I thought she did at first, but because of what she said to Veronica in the locker room or whatever, that he was supposed to come back. So I think they had a plan for him to disappear and something went wrong. So I don't know why this says body double. Maybe it's not Jason's body after all. I don't know. So let's go ahead and get into this episode.
The plan was bananas, even for me. Jason wanted to leave Riverdale and never come back.
I wonder if they're scared of their
He promised to call me
parents.
as soon as he was in a place where he couldn't be reached or pulled back by our parents. 1 month at the most. There was a gunshot that morning. We heard a gunshot on July 4th. Maybe whoever killed Jason took a shot at him and missed that morning.
What the hell is going on here?
Mommy.
Don't say another word, Cheryl. Get up. Why didn't you call us?
Because she's a liar, Penelope.
When we get home, you're telling us everything. People are loving the coverage. You have to
Oh my god. I really hate this woman. I hate her so much. Is that what she paid the coroner for? Was to get his autopsy report so she could publish it?
People are saying Cheryl heard a gunshot.
That's what she's claiming, yes.
I heard it too. I was there that morning.
Were you alone?
No, sir.
Oh.
Who were you
Gonna
with?
tell?
My dog, Vegas.
No. No, don't lie.
So, are you a suspect?
Lies come back
Dad
to
says we
get
all
you.
are.
Nothing this bad was ever supposed to happen here, but it did. I want to know why.
Would I get complete freedom?
I'll help. I have your first assignment. There's one person who was at the river on July 4th that no one's talking about.
Dilton Doyley and his scouts.
Exactly. What if Sheriff Keller decides to keep digging and it somehow leads to us, to our relationship?
Stick to my story. I'll protect you.
She's just worried about herself. She doesn't care about him.
I'm suspending our lessons.
What the hell is a sticky maple?
It's a Riverdale thing.
No, Kevin, it's a slut-shaming thing. And I'm neither a slut, nor am I gonna be shamed by someone named, excuse me, Chuck Clayton. Want to follow rules, I make them. And when necessary, I break them. You wanna help me get revenge on Chuck, Betty? Awesome. But you better be willing to go full dark, no stars. What do you say, in or out?
Yeah, Betty, in or out?
Take this the hell down.
Okay, that high tone, bitch attitude may have worked on the betas you dated in New York, but you're in bulldog territory. But please, fight back.
I'm granting you one wish, Archie. Nothing is off the table except for my body.
Assuming he'd want your body.
Come, observe, learn.
Alright, well, Josie's still up on her high horse, but she wasn't so bad this time. Maybe I'll end up liking her if she just calms it down a little bit. Aw, poor Veronica.
This story's bigger than we thought. I started asking around to see if what happened to you happened to anyone else, if anyone would go on record.
I will. Chuck and I talked in the library for 10 minutes. I helped him with a pre-calc problem and nothing happened. But the next day he started telling people that I had let him do stuff to me. And
Wait, what do you mean, keep score?
each conquest earns them points. They keep track in some secret playbook.
And he never would have allowed it.
Like
Okay,
he probably...
well, I never met.
Her brother wouldn't tell her something like that.
But I'm not lying.
I don't care how close they were.
And I'm going scorched earth on these privileged, despicable miscreants. You want to get caught in that backdraft, Cheryl? Call me, or any of these beautiful, young, strong, intelligent women. Slut. One more time.
Dilton Doily shot the gun on July 4th.
He's a hardcore survivalist.
So, you feel qualified to write songs for the Pussycats?
Yeah?
For divas of color?
No.
Her friends even roll their eyes. That's
This
freaking
isn't
hilarious
LA
to
or New
me.
York. This is, do you know why we're called the Pussycats? Because we have to claw our way into the same rooms that you can just waltz into. So if you think that you can write my experience...
It's okay, Valerie. She's right.
Color me impressed.
Hey,
with B&V.
hey,
What
she
would
looks
your whole
nice.
mother say about this, Betty?
What are you doing here, Cheryl?
And where did you get those thigh-high boots? They're amazing.
Trev told Valerie, who told Josie, who told Ginger, who told Tina, who told me. And I thought I would help out.
Polly's in this book.
Oh no, Mr. Jason.
This is what guys like Jason and Chuck think about women. We're objects for them to abuse. And when they're done with us, they shame us into silence. They have zero remorse for the lives they destroy.
Maybe I don't know Jason.
You want vengeance. You want to go full dark, no stars, Veronica. I'm with you.
Yeah.
And I have a plan.
Paintings on her skin.
I kind of dig that.
Give it a shot, Josie. Come on.
Paintings on her skin, colors in her hair. Cause it ain't for you, no, it's all for me.
He's so proud of himself.
That was so good.
What else you got?
Red lips. Looks good on her.
Seduce Scarlet doesn't suit you, dear.
It makes me feel powerful.
Like the product placement of the cover girl.
You coming with us to the mayor's shindig? I don't want you associating with a girl like
Bitch.
Bad girl, you mean?
Pink perfection. It's more you.
You know, her mom being like this towards Betty, like restricting her, that's gonna turn Betty into exactly what she doesn't want Betty to be. Well, here comes the copyright. The music.
Archie and start learning to share. Let's get wet.
Should we wait for Betty to get here first?
Okay. I like the black wig on her. Look at Veronica's face.
Betty couldn't make it, so she sent me instead.
Penelope Blossom. I thought I might run into you. Would you like to give me a quote regarding the
Yes!
Dare you?
Do it again. Alice deserves it.
My son's a Chelsea.
He has talent, unquestionably.
Will he be able to make a living at it?
It'd be a shame if he didn't at least try.
Slut shaming. That's what they call it when sluts get shamed.
What a bitch. If anybody said that about my daughter, I'd be throwing some punches.
They so easily
I'm violent that way. Don't talk to me about my kids that way.
What is that?
Muscle relaxer.
Maybe we should slow it down a little.
It's fine.
Yeah. I don't agree with the drug thing that she's doing right now.
Tell the truth about what happened between you and Veronica.
We had a good time. She had a good time.
The truth, Chuck. Or so help me, I will boil you alive.
We made out.
And then?
And then I took her home. And I didn't give her a sticky maple.
That is all you had to say, you ass. You like shaming people, Chuck?
Whoa. Hey.
You like dehumanizing them?
Okay.
Pussy prude by day, freak in the sheets by night?
No.
Apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I like this aggressive Betty. It's just syrup. Why is he freaking out so much?
Do it, Jason!
Oh my god!
Jason?
I'm sorry for destroying me. Apologize for what you did to me.
I think Betty kind of lost her mind there for a minute.
She believes in you, Archie. So do I.
You called him Jason.
Yeah.
Now
do that. Yeah, girl. You did.
Coach Clayton, to save his job, to save the school's reputation, was forced to cut his own beloved son and his goon squad from the team.
Well, at least they got punished too.
That, though none of us knew it at the time, would have terrible consequences in the weeks to come.
Why?
You're the bravest of them all, Ethel Max.
Hashtag justice for Ethel.
But one thing was certain. Betty and Veronica, now
Hashtag justice for Barb.
maybe forever,
Nice.
had been forged.
If he hurt Polly, I'm sorry.
She didn't have to apologize for her brother. But she seems genuine. Her apology seems very genuine.
But life is
God,
infinitely
please
more
don't.
complex than
Something nobody else saw.
What?
Miss Grundy's car by the river's edge.
I would have done anything.
Jughead knows.
But Dilton Doily had just opened Pandora's box, and now there was nothing I, or anyone,
Yeah.
could do to save him.
Okay, guys, so that is the end of episode 3 of season 1 of Riverdale, and I don't really get the title. I don't understand the title for this episode. But anyway, besides that, it was a really good episode. I really, really enjoyed it. Betty might have some problems. She seems to maybe be, getting a split personality, or maybe she's just going a little bit nutty. Her mother's not helping the situation at all. She's just so strict with her, like she wants her to be a certain way instead of letting Betty find out who she is on her own. So, that's just gonna push it even further. Betty's going to become what she doesn't want Betty to become. And yeah, their little revenge thing on Chuck, I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't think it was that bad, as far as like her going too far, like the turning the heat up. I mean, I do think that they shouldn't have drugged him. I don't agree with drugging him. But as far as like turning the heat up on the hot tub, or her pushing him down with her foot, or even pouring the maple syrup on him, none of that really bothered me at all. But her confusing him for Jason and herself for her sister, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. So hopefully Betty can straighten out herself. I know she's on medication. They said that in the first episode, I believe. Maybe she's not taking it, or maybe needs to get a different kind of medication. I don't know. We'll see where it goes, I guess. Betty and Jughead reopened the Blue and Gold, I believe they called it, the school paper. So that's interesting. This episode did have Veronica dealing with being bullied pretty much and slut shaming, and I'm glad that there was a punishment for the boys as well. It wasn't just Betty and Veronica who got punished for. I still don't even know what they got punished for. Was it for breaking into a locker and stealing the book and publishing it, or did Chuck tell what happened at the hot tub? I don't know. I don't know what they were being punished for, to be honest. But at least the boys also got punished. And I don't see how disbanding some of the boys from the team would cause like some major repercussions. They lose a game? Who cares? It's a freaking game. But I guess we'll see that as well in the future. The whole hashtag, justice for Ethel, I thought was funny because of her being Barb from Stranger Things, and there was the whole hashtag justice for Barb. I think that's what they were doing there. I thought it was funny. So that's why I laughed. But yeah, I think that, overall, I think it was a really good episode. I can't wait to watch the next one. If you guys would like to follow me over on Twitter or Patreon, the links will be down below. You can get early access to my reactions and the full reactions over there. The full reactions are only available for a limited time, I will post when I'm about to take them down so that if you guys want to see them, you can go see them before they're gone. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to react to, please leave those down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.